morning, guys. It's a beautiful day today. Today I'm going to wash my dishes. I'm going to start getting on my treadmill today and just really focusing on working on the mind, body, and soul. This typically is something I do every day. I wake up every morning and I literally do 100 push-ups every day. Then that evening I do about 50 sit-ups. Then that night I have a water rower machine that I work out on too. I do probably a total of like 1,250 sets in a week, and on the weekend I hit the treadmill. So I want to go to a gym, but I feel like once I get to the gym, there's really nothing left to do to my body. I mean, because I feel like I did everything that I feel I needed to do to it within that time span of the week. So I really don't go to the gym. I eat once a day, preferably, and then I'm just like nibbling throughout the rest of the day. I love the feeling of feeling hungry in a weird way versus feeling full. When you feel full, you feel so bloated. You feel very extremely tired. You don't want to complete work. You don't want to complete tasks. You may need to do something, and yet you don't do it because of how full you are. And we feel like in our world today that the more we eat, the richer we look, the healthier we look. In reality, like going to restaurants and just getting the biggest plate, or eating the biggest steak and things like that, having the coolest looking set up, and in reality, that intake is destroying our bodies, like literally. My son, he has a juicing company. He literally been fasting for like 6 months straight. He's a vegan, so he don't eat meat, but he haven't been eating anything, just juicing and he looks great. He's doing great. With all that, I can imagine the moments that he feel hungry and he fulfills his body in different ways that a normal human don't. So I can relate to that feeling with him by only eating one meal a day. I eat meat, but I don't eat, beef real heavy. I really don't eat nothing but chicken or maybe turkey and seafoods. So, and that's one meal a day though. And I feel like I couldn't have all those on one plate at one time. Like it's only a certain amount of meat I can have on my plate, and majority of it is just like rice, veggies, things like that. I can eat rice and veggies all day, even though I don't. But it's very refreshing. It fuels the body in a perfect way. So I can see why my son would be vegan. I mean, it just makes sense. It feels satisfying, and you're gonna always feel hungry after a meal, right? So what you can do during those times where you feel hungry after a meal, if you've eaten light, you can literally just eat peanuts, certain healthy peanuts that'll fulfill the body in the rest of the way that you need it to. And then, fruits, vegetables, fresh veggies, depending on the dip, don't go too crazy with it. I like to have something that can literally be on the go with me while I'm, interacting with people, doing my tasks throughout the day, doing my workload. I can nibble while doing that, and it still fulfills my body in a way to where I'm satisfied and I can keep going strong. So I feel like when you be so bloated and you feel so heavy, it really strains the body to complete a task in the best way possible. And it's just like after doing however many amount of sets of workouts you can do, you try to do it all over again, you're gonna feel drained. And that's what the food do to me when I eat too much. So I like eating only one time a day. I think it's one of those things that it just gotta be what, like, it's to each his own, like forever, like whatever you do to your life and your way you eat, go with that, you know what I mean? But me personally, I only eat once a day. I'm not telling you to eat once a day. I'm just giving you an insight of how I do my 24 hours. But on the weekend, treadmill, it feels so good to get on the treadmill and just walk. So I'll start off walking with the incline high, and I'll just like walk, 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 walk. And from there, I may run at the end of it, the last 4 minutes, 5 minutes, 3 minutes, I may run just because I feel a streak of just wanting to get it out, strong energy real fast within those last couple of minutes, and then finish with walking on the treadmill real calm, real slow, to bring down all that energy and relax your body before you step off of the treadmill. And it's very relaxing. You get out, get off, and your whole body feels tight. It like wraps around you 360. You feel the grip, you feel the results immediately. So I love the treadmill. That's like my best friend. If I could, I would run 24 hours a day. Granted, I don't have time to do that. That's why I do quick workouts like 100 push-ups, jump on the water rower machine at the end of the night. I feel like walking all day is kind of a workout, but in reality, I want to save the treadmill for a particular day to where it's a down day, because I'm not going to get the results immediately that I would get from the rower machine, So I feel like that rower machine on top of push-ups really complements each other. The rower machine do the full body. Push-ups, we already know what those, that works out. And then in between time working on the abs, it's just giving you a full body workout. Now they say you should have day of rest. Me in particularly, I don't rest ever. Certain Fridays, I may be like, okay, I did my 100 push-ups this morning. I did my sets. I may not do the rower machine today. But in reality, I still did some type of workout. So I literally don't have a day off. The weekends, before I started doing the treadmill, it was time where I had days off. But in reality, that I feel like when I wasn't working out, I felt like I literally wasn't satisfied. I felt like I wasn't doing anything productive if I sat around and played the game, if I got in the jacuzzi, if I, went to a friend's house. I feel like I'm losing versus gaining. So every day is just like, man, okay, after I get done working out, I feel way more accomplished than not doing anything, because I feel like I'm slacking. And then that's when you start eating good. It's the weekend. You want to go out to eat. You want to hang out with your people. Now you're drinking a little more. What's up, guys? So sorry, my camera died on me, so I wasn't able to actually finish the video. But guys, thank you for tuning in. I will have more videos in the future. If this video helped you in any way, please like and subscribe to my channel. And I'm Taylor, guys. I'll see you on the next video. Peace.